today I'm going to show you how to make your own dough for chicken stuffed bread. But before we're going to talk about the filling, I'll show you how to make the dough. So what do we need? We need here 2 cups of plain flour. Here we have lukewarm water as required. We here have 4 tablespoons of oil, 1 teaspoon of sugar, a half teaspoon of salt, dry active yeast. I have here 1 1/4 teaspoon, and I have some warm water to mix my yeast and my sugar. So let's get started with, we're going to mix our sugar into the warm water and our yeast. We're gonna let this rest for at least 10 minutes. So as you can see, I now have bubbles on my yeast, and I'm going to mix this all together. First I'm gonna take the salt, mix this very well, like this. So then I'm gonna take the oil, like this. I'm gonna mix this. Now I'm gonna take my yeast and sugar mix, and I'm gonna mix this all together. I've cleaned my surface, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this back and then stretch it out like this, and I will keep on doing this. It's ready. I'm going to rub some oil so that my dough doesn't stick. So I'm going to put a little bit of oil on top of my dough so that it doesn't dry. So this is what we need to make our filling. I forgot to mention that we need 1 egg to glaze our bread, and we also need nigella seeds for on top of our bread. You can also use sesame seeds. So I have 300 grams of chicken thighs cut in very small pieces. I have some minced garlic, spring onions. I here have 300 grams of shredded cheese, a half teaspoon of salt. Be careful with your salt because you're using cheese. And I have here 1 teaspoon of ginger, 1 teaspoon of crushed black pepper, and a half teaspoon of crushed red chili, and some Italian herbs. So I'm using a little bit of oil to brown my minced garlic, and when my minced garlic is brown, I'm going to add my chicken. You're now going to stir fry your chicken till your chicken changes color from pink to white. Your chicken is white now, and you're now going to add all your spices. After adding all your spices, you're going to stir fry it till there is no water left anymore. As you can see, the water has dried now. We are now going to add our green onions and our shredded cheese. So now we're going to start to make our bread. As you can see, my dough has doubled. I'm going to press all the air bubbles out, and from this dough I'm going to make 2 balls. So now it's time to roll your dough, and be careful because you shouldn't make it too thin, okay? I'm using a generous amount of my filling. I will now show you how to make your braided bread. As you can see, I've already made one. Just keep watching and follow these steps. Now to give your bread that beautiful shine, you are going to brush a thin coat of egg. So here it is, the delicious chicken cheese stuffed braided bread. Give it a thumbs up if you like the recipe, and please don't forget to subscribe. See you the next time. Bye!